Search for signs of missing girls.
The Borderlands West. Oh, look! It's a shirtless elf boy.
Oh boy.
Ash elves! Maybe I could talk to them and find out more about the missing girls. Woof. Pew pew! Oh, you worry too much. I just want to talk. Everything will be fine. Is that the witch Bellona warned us about? She must be after the prince's life. Huh? I'm after what now?
We have orders to kill the witch on sight.
I was gonna make all the elves British.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, everything won't be fine. Now that's interesting. Ash elves. They do have an ashen complexion to their skin. But they're also living in a highly volcanic area.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever quite seen elves associated with fire.
No, not often.
I suppose it's because usually elves are... I've seen the traditional, like, high elves, dark elves, wood elves. And high elves might be associated with, like, the, like, grand cities or mountains or the sky. Or even water, to an extent. It depends on what their
I really like the
aesthetic
kind of
is.
frost/sea elves from Regalia of Men and Monarchs.
Oh yeah, except they were kind of brawny.
They were very brawny. I liked them.
Yeah, they
That
were.
was a that
they
was
were
a
like
complete flip
Viking
of
frost
expectations.
elf. Yeah, it was interesting. And then, you know, the dark elves you have usually delving into arcane magic, living in dark castles or underground and such. And wood elves, I think that would be... Wood elves are what I believe to be the most typical form of elf, where they're associated with the forests and nature. And, you know, they're the archers and the rangers, and they live in harmony with the animals and such. I mean, traditional elves, the most traditional elves were kind of small forest spirits, were they not? Almost on par with what old-fashioned gnomes used to be.
I think so. Oh, Chico.
It wasn't really until, I think, Lord of the Rings even that people had elves of human height. I think it was more common for there to be a distinction between like pixies and fae, with fae being more elf-like in nature, at least in the modern elf sense. But yeah, having ash elves that live in a volcanic area, that's interesting. Also, what are those pouty creatures?
They're weird cannon crabs.
If a wood elf burns, do they become an ash elf? The question is posited in chat. That would be disturbing. Unfortunately, whenever I imagine something burning, it always ends up looking like charcoal and then crumbling to dust.
Ugh.
Well, it looks like you do have multiple water creatures on hand.
Yep.
Was it a mistake to bring the phoenix?
No, the phoenix is fine. Let's see. I just have to get rid of all of the nerd creatures that are sniping me from afar. They're making my life a lot worse. I'm working on it. Could be a mistake. But yeah, Owie. We were just vastly outnumbered very early on. Ow.
Oh.
Let's see, how much HP? She doesn't have much. That doesn't have much.
That would take out all his shielding and a little bit of health.
Yeah.
What is that thing? A dragon mother?
Looks like it.
Ah. Oh, that would take it out.
Yeah, it would take it out. I feel like...
It also has Soul Nova by the looks of it.
There we go. We're just going to take out her. She is by and far the most dangerous thing on the field anyway. I don't know about that dude yet. No, Grumple Bunny. Oh, Grumple Bunny's okay.
He held on. As they would say in Pokemon, he held on by the skin of his teeth.
Let's see.
I never understood that phrase.
Yeah,
Held on by
yeah,
the skin of your teeth.
I don't really know.
By the skin of your teeth. I don't know. Are they referring to gums?
Maybe?
Because gums are the closest thing I could think of that are a flesh that is associated with your teeth.
I guess so, yeah. And you do not remove that for, like, any reason. Wow. Well, there goes that egg.
Oh. Poor baby.
It is now tough egg.
What can an egg do? How long do you have to wait for it to become a phoenix again?
Couple turns. My main point is they are thoroughly distracted. Never mind. They were distracted by egg.
Huh. Holding on with something that doesn't really exist. Being a skin of the teeth. Yeah, that's an interesting point to bring up. How our teeth are really the only part of our body that's exposed from our skeleton, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Huh, it's a biblical phrase. Really?
Oh. Oh. Also tartar and plaque. Ah! Gross.
Super gross.
It'll be interesting to see what happens when there's some semblance of... Well, semblance, I shouldn't mix words. Semblance of normalcy again, and people are able to go back to dentists and such. Because you haven't been to a dentist in a while.
Yep, I'd like to. I'm down with the whole... Holy crap. What the hell? What level are these guys anyway? Well, same level as me.
Yeah, I'm definitely a little concerned for you, because for me, with the weight, I'm only going to miss one of my 6-month appointments, probably. Or actually, no. Because I normally would have gone back home in the spring, but I never did. So so this might just be a year where I don't have anything done. Oof, that is not encouraging.
Okay. It's rough. Why?
Pew pew, geyser.
Yep. I gotta mess him up. He's a problem. He does a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling very outnumbered here. And very outfought. Like, it's one of those where it's like, I guess I do a decent chunk of damage too, but I am so killable. I never got the treasure chest there. Oh well. Wow. That beetle tar thing takes 4 slots.
Ooh. Oh, I wonder what the question mark is.
Probably the bigger witch. But Bologna?
Oh, maybe. You seek the missing girls, little witch. Huh? Who's there? Oh, no, it's another elf. Cardea. I may be able to help you. First, you must prove you are worth my time. If you can make it through the dry scar, then we shall talk. See you on the other side, little witch. Huh? Hey! Wait! Other side of the dry scar? That rift. The creepy rift. Unfortunately, you have the talisman now, so you can teleport. Wait, chocolate chip cookies?
Got it.
Okay, what are you gonna focus on?
Because
It looks like you have some sweets.
fish will give me attack. Not much for me. I'm gonna go sweet, seeing as we have the most,
We have
because
the
the
most
pears and
sweets.
berries count.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so now we have access to... Where is it? Here it is.
Ugh, the beetle tar. Oh, look! This unit gains stat boosts on Monday.
Yep, there's a couple of creatures like that. So yeah, it's just an Octorok, effectively.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're going to the forest?
Yeah, I'm just
Isn't that to find
bouncing
the
around
mother?
a little bit. I don't even know. Maybe? Or another witch. We got a lot of good fire creatures, so I figured the forest is a good idea.
Is this the water dragon's forest the old man from Rockfall was talking about? I wonder if Mama really was here. The creatures here seem rather aggressive. I guess I have no choice but to fight my way through.
Oh.
Ooh, what's that creature?
Dunno, it's whatever the champion is.
So it's a lot of water in nature.
Yeah.
With some wind, but I would say mostly water in nature. Who would you want to bring?
I'm just bringing the Phoenix along.
Phoenix is going to be weak against the water, but it will be effective against nature. Just...
It's mainly just that Grumble Bunnies aren't much for attackers.
Yeah, I love these aesthetic of forest zones. Forest zones are always my favorite in games. Look at those trees.
Ooh,
They're
yeah.
very well done. I really liked the magenta foliage with the gray trunks.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a nice contrast with the greens and the teals. I really like the textures that they made for the ground cover.
Yeah. They did a decent job. Wow, this is working.
And you really get with those trees the feeling that they're being wrapped with these circular branches that seem to twist around the trees themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Those are really nice trees. But I love forests.
They're healing each other. Jerks.
I like how lush the foliage is, just the immense trees, the rustling of the leaves, all of the critters that you can find there. Deer, squirrels, snakes, sometimes frogs, birds. Birds aplenty, of course.
Belzebufo.
Wait, what?
It's apparently what this thing is called.
That's a bufo?
Belzebufo.
Wait, Belzebufo?
Yep.
So is it supposed to be a demonic...
Oh, interesting. Further it jumps, the more damage it does.
Ooh. What's your favorite environment?
Generally forests.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or like... Oh, shoot. The kind of weird... It doesn't show up very often in video games, but there's a specific, like, environment that is just, like, the almost entirely... It's almost, like, clinically white, if that makes any sense.
Oh, you mean the ultra hyper modern?
Kind
Is
of.
it metal or is it...
Like I said, it only shows up every once in a while. Specifically, most recently, in near Automata, there's a replica town deep underground that's like just pure white, and it looks really cool.
Huh.
What?
Did something disappear on you? What happened to the bufo?
I killed it.
Oh, you did kill the bufo.
So I guess we're just supposed to kill everything. There's no summoner?
Yeah, I suppose so.
What?
I think it's just supposed to be a bunch of angered animals.
Huh.
I really like environments that have color and interesting things to look at. I really do like nature. Because then there's such a variety of textures.
Yep. Oh, come on. Don't drop
I
a scroll right at the
know.
end. It's fine.
Oh, wow. Wait. Oh, it was a little bit delayed. Oh, different curses. Burn curse, blind curse, haunt curse, root curse, freeze curse.
Oh. Haunt Curse actually seems kind of rad, actually.
Mm-hmm.
It's gotta be
With the
hard
critical
to
with
pick
arcane.
up, though.
So do we have earth and water again?
Rally Howl plus attack.
Rally Howl.
That's good. Can I put more points into that? No, that's maxed out. Doesn't make sense. Okay.
So you have a bunch of dragons.
Yeah, dragon matriarchs.
But they're the earth dragons. They seem to have fire dragon whelplings. Little dragonlings.
Yep. Just gonna be running around buffing each other. So the dragon's your favorite summon. They seemed pretty good.
I'm wondering if the Bufo is supposed to be a frog wearing a mask.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Me, stop just messing around over there. Ugh. Yeah, they're all just going to be in buff circles. Well, then again, buff circles kind of work in my favor.
Yeah, what creatures do you have that can attack everything in an area?
Just the Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
And... let's see. The Phoenix and Peony.
Mm-hmm.
There's just so many of them. Okay, please come attack me so I don't have to walk to you. Unfortunately, all of my guys are kind of slow. Oh, the dragon has an AoE.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Might
good
just
to know.
emit a
Oops.
blast, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably similar vein as the, let's see, similar vein as the Phoenix, where it's just, you know, AoE range shot. Hey, thank you, Gavmore. Gavdanmore. I'm used to just calling you Gav. What is this? Let's see. Thank you for the 33-month resub. Dang. It's been a minute.
Wow.
Yeah.
Long time.
Let's see. If it passes, it gains guaranteed crit on its next attack, regardless of type matchup. Ooh, spooky. That's a good hit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, chained.
Please come down and fight me instead of just sitting there buffing each other forever.
Oh, do you know what I really like about this environment? Or how they've handled the environments in the game? It seems like they're built in a 3D space, and you can have a different lighting effect up there. You notice how when they focused on the other dragon in its group, that it was lit differently?
Interesting.
See?
Yeah, because the
It's
moon's
like they
up there.
actually they put a light on that specific section.
That's cool. Nope, they're still not coming for me. They're just gonna keep hanging out over there. Let's see. Guess I'm just gonna buff that one.
So what moves does the Phoenix have?
What was that?
What moves does the Phoenix have at its disposal?
AoE fire enrages allies. Has a chance to burn with every attack.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. And yeah, if it dies, it turns into an egg. Instead of just going down completely. Which is useful. Okay. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Oh. Yeah, it's worth it. Been reading web novels too much. It's a bit of a problem. I did that for a while. Back when I was still living with my folks.
Oh gosh, what do you mean?
Still do. Less recently.
You incessantly read light novels and manga.
I've been reading a lot of manhwa.
And manga.
My biggest problem with a lot of web novels is that many of them just kind of never finished. And so I'd read like 30, 40 chapters and I'd be like, man, this is a great story. And then it would just stop.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
or
often would go on hiatus.
Through several series and they each only release another chapter every week or every month. And so you're juggling several stories at once.
And like it works for me, but it's still kind of like you lose steam hard on a story. And there's a couple that have like really kept me interested. But they're kind of few and far between.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Oh, that's interesting. That dragon matriarch is a different color.
Oh, you're right.
I thought that it was split differently because it was at the top of the hill, but
maybe it's a buff.
It does have that little red sparkle above its eye.
Fortunately, I don't think we've got the card for it.
Nah.
They're ugly dragons. Yeah, they're not the coolest.
I think it's because they're hunched over and have the really bulky head but the very thin body.
Yeah.
They almost look like the headbutt dinosaurs with the crown of horns around their skull.
Oh, yeah, those things.
Victory!
We experimented with the all X unit buff scrolls on Peony yet. I don't know if we have those.
Huh? Oh, is that the dragon? The dragon matriarch? What reason are you in our forest, little witch? I'm looking for someone who may have come through here. That other witch. So you've seen her? Yes, but she is probably dead by now. What? She insisted on going to the glade to deal with the strange creatures there. I will tell you the same thing I told her. Leave this forest. I can't do that. If my mama is here, I have to help her. Little one, what manner of creature are you exactly? Pew, pew. You mean Piachin? She's a baby Pio. Right. I must have been mistaken. Watch Piachin be some kind of small, very, very, very special Fae creature.
Maybe.
Huh?
What? Ugh.
Oh, this again?
it just alt-tabbed me for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Never mind. Just get out of here. We went all this way to talk to the dragon and... Well
Oh.
then. Wait, what? No. Oh. Damla. What is up with her get out? She has like a tooth necklace. Really weird billowy sleeves on some kind. And is she wearing a wig over her normal hair? Unless her hair is two-toned.
No, I think the just darker bit is just it being in shade.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So she could just be blonde. But she's wearing this weird mask, and what is she? Huh? There are a lot more spirits here than I expected. Huh? Who are you? Never mind that. We can talk later. I need your help. I came out here to stop the restless spirits disturbing this forest. But as you can see, it's not going so well. So, you're the witch the forest creatures spoke of. Probably. I don't know of any other witches in the region. Combat really isn't my thing. I'm a curse breaker. If you clear out these spirits, I can seal the curse that's drawing them here. Got it. Oh, the creepy music. This is definitely a whimsical haunted theme.
Oh.
Oh, what's going on?
I can change your element. I didn't realize.
Oh, neat. Well, everything around here is arcane, right? Is there anything effective against arcane?
Lightning is.
Lightning.
Unfortunately.
We don't have anything else that's lightning.
Yeah, pretty sure we don't. Okay. This will probably be fine. Yeah, so this makes her electric.
Mm-hmm. So what do we have? A mimic doll? A dampier. Oh, wait. That dampier...
Ooh.
It looks like a shapeshifter rather than a vampire. I don't see any fangs on it either. Huh. Is that skeleton supposed to be some kind of gargoyle, or does it have a shield? Interesting.
Interesting.
It is a shield. Mm-hmm. Ah!
Yeah, gonna have to go get her.
Mm-hmm. Well, the good thing is there's some water for Pyachin.
Yep.
We didn't have that in previous zones where it was lava.
Yep. I like Oh, wow.
She is quite the leap.
She's jumpy. I wonder why the tops of these guys are all dark.
I think it's because they're afflicted by whatever the shadowy influence is that's cursed the area. So maybe under normal circumstances we'd be able to see the tops of them.
Okay. I don't think we're defending her yet, but that's not that big of a deal. Let's see. He's already engaged. Oh, yeah, Damla is way tougher.
Mm-hmm.
She has hundreds of HP.
This music just evokes the essence of Halloween.
It's very Halloween-y, yeah.
What do you think is required to make something sound like Halloween? Kind of that Victorian yeah, the
I think it's the horn, actually.
Oh, the horn too.
Yeah.
The woodwinds. But also very upbeat. You have a lot of instances where you're just going up and down the scales rapidly.
Mm-hmm.
Also, organs. But the undercurrent with what's supposed to be like the cellos and then like a little bit of the high strings. I'm just grooving out. Halloween is always one of my favorite holidays. And mostly because of the costumes, but also just the aesthetic of Halloween. Having all of the purples and oranges and greens. Having it
also the is that a theremin or it's like a slide whistle thing?
Yeah, kind of a theremin-y sound. Whoa. Yeah. And that kind of oboe sound.
That dead? Now it's dead. As far as I know, it's really hard to recreate the Halloween sound. I can see that.
I think it might depend on the scale too. Might need to be in a minor scale. It's very similar to how there's just a classic Christmas sound, which is often affiliated with
a lot of bells.
Bells, yeah, chimes, major scales, choruses.
Oh, we just got duplicate crow talismans. That's not helpful.
It is sad that there isn't really a musical tradition for other holidays.
Nope, no mimic doll. Not from that one, at least.
Because nothing really comes into my head for things like Thanksgiving and Easter and such.
There are Easter hymns.
Oh, well, yes, but I'm thinking about the Easter from the like a holiday perspective of the egg gathering and the rabbits and the chicks. I never really liked Easter.
Easter was boring.
I mean, it was
the
a great
only thing
time
I
to
like
have...
about Easter is the candy selection.
I liked the big family meal, and yeah.
I just like robin's eggs.
Hmm?
Robin's eggs are so good.
Oh, yeah, you love robin's eggs.
I will go bananas for them.
I like
eat
the Reese's
way
peanut
too
butter
many.
eggs. And then Thanksgiving is a great day to have just a big feast. But there isn't really anything festive about it, aside from maybe putting up some fall-related decorations.
Yeah.
There isn't really a summer holiday aside from, what, the 4th?
Mm-hmm. I mean, have we ever... I've absolutely griped about this to you. How, like, after Christmas, there's this really long kind of shitty doldrums where no holidays really happen. There's, like, Valentine's Day, but that's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, Valentine's Day, I mean, a romantic dinner and maybe some wine and chocolate, and movies or something.
And that's only good for, like, some of the population.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And do you remember elementary school with Valentine's Day?
Awkward.
So awkward. I remember in some of my classes they mandated that you have a Valentine for every kid in class.
Mm-hmm.
Just so that a kid didn't feel left out. I do admit, I have some Valentines saved, not from other kids, but I saved a couple of examples of the Valentines that I gave out each year.
Yeah.
I definitely gave out Pokemon ones. And I think Sailor Moon ones. What were some other ones that I'd given out over the years? I may have even gotten my hands on some Digimon ones, now that I think about it. Oh.
Phew! That was close. But the curse should be lifted now.
Why did you come all the way out here to lift a curse?
Usually, I wouldn't have to. This forest is protected by Autry, the water dragon. When I sensed the restless spirits gathering in this forest for too long, I felt that it was the witch's duty to set...
Oh, it was a witch's duty, sorry.
I felt it was a witch's duty to set things right. I can tell you feel the same way.
Mama taught me if you can help others, you must.
That sounds like a good witch. Witches like us are a rare breed.
She really doesn't like being called a witch, Peony. She always has that reaction to absolutely everyone.
I can tell that word bothers you. Unfortunately, that's the way of the world. No matter how much good we do, others will fear us. They have good reason to. There have been, and still are, evil witches in the world. They've caused so much pain and suffering. That's why witches wear masks. So we can live alongside the rest of the world without scorn. And hide our identities when our powers are needed.
Wait, but if a witch wears a mask all the time, wouldn't
No,
that
no, no.
just
They
be...
take it off when they're around other people.
They take them out. Ah, I see.
You're still young, but I would recommend making a mask for yourself.
I won't wear a mask.
Because
I'm not a witch.
Oh, suit yourself.
Also, little PSA, wear your masks.
Yep. At least they're practicing somewhat social distancing.
I don't really know if the mask she's wearing is necessarily intended to keep
Yeah, no, definitely not.
noxious vapors out.
Not
Okay.
at all.
So why are you out here anyway?
I was looking for my mama.
Your mother? I guess finding me here must have been disappointing. Like I said before, I don't know of any other witches in this region. But I have heard of several witches to the south of Rowan. Really?
I'll head to Rowan.
Are you sure? Rowan is quite far away. It's worth a try.
Thanks. What's your name?
People call me Healer Donla. And you are? Peony. Well, take care, Peony. And best of luck in finding what you're looking for.
I travel other regions using the buttons on the right side of the screen. Oh. Rowan. Got it.
Also, that voice makes me so winded. I think it's because I'm making it intentionally breathy and soft. So I'm letting out a lot more air than I normally would. Like that.
Oh.
Ooh, what can you build now? A magma ring, a crystal ring. Are these mixing two elements together?
These give
rift
defense and resistance to arcane and electric units. It's just a means of boosting their stats. So we now have this.
We have an undead bird. Carrying crow.